Welcome and welcome back to A Day Full of Budgets. I hope you're well. Today is my count up and cash condensing for the end of October. Our week resets on Monday, which isn't quite the end of October, but for the October budget, this is where it finishes. So this is where I will do my count up and cash condensing. Next month it'll be a 5-week month, so it'll be closer to the end of the month. Right, I've already put a few numbers on here. I've done my cash envelopes. I don't want them out here, so I've already counted those. I completely forgot that I haven't done my son's passport. It doesn't run out until January, and we don't need it until the summer. But it was only when I was looking through the bank pots, because I've got all my Monzo pots, and I was like, oh God, I haven't actually bought his passport. So this is a really good reminder. I really must do that. I've set a reminder in my phone to do his passport, but really I need to get him to have a haircut because his hair's quite long, and he'll get a 10-year passport. So anyway, if nothing else, it's reminded me to do that. Okay, let's just move this over a bit. Hopefully that is still in shot. Okay, so I'll try not to take all of the placeholders out of here, just to try and speed it up. So we've got nothing in food, we've got nothing in travel, we have got £70 in family fun, we have got 75 in time for us. We have got 75 in my self-care and 30 in time for us. And then we've also got bits of cash in each of those. School has got 20. Clothes has got nothing. We've just spent all of that. Spent quite a lot on clothes this month. Health and beauty's only got 5. It's been quite a spendy month, I think. So yeah, I'm not sure on the numbers, but we'll see. Kids, we have got 80. Clubs is nothing. School food is 60. Home is nothing. Pets is, we've got £30 in cash in there. Little car, I'm not sure what we're up to on here. 725. That's good. Ooh. And that's all things for both cars. It's included in that. Emergency fund is at, or slush fund is at 425. Glasses has got 100. Tech has got 200. And I've got £100 for cheer shoes, which we do need to buy. And we found somewhere that sells them a little bit cheaper than £100, which is good. Okay. So 100 envelope. Again, we've spent from here this month. Or was that last month? Oh, I can't remember what that was included. So we've spent £1,300 from here. So we've got 3,250. So 100 envelope, 3,250. That's good. So that's my savings for my towards my son's accommodation at university. Right, so we've got £1,300 in our 10k. So our 10k is our long-term savings. Emergency fund, a big emergency fund. The 6k, I don't think we've added to this month. So we've got 150 in the bank. And £3 in cash. I don't think we'll add to it next month either, but from December we will be adding to it. The save 7,000 with 7 dice. Again, I don't think I've added to it, but we'll give it a quick count up. So there's 16 in the first one. I don't know if you can see. Can you see that now? Hopefully. And then we've got 23 in the next one. Ooh. And then we have 35. The last one, so we've got £74. but it's a start. Right, that's that one. Both of those two are like, these are like really long-term savings. They're all for different things, but they are long-term. So this is where I always get in a muddle. So before we start, what I'm going to do is some of this monthly challenge, I am going to take out. I'm going to take those out and just have the October because it's just too full. It's not going to have the full amount in because I don't use fives. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and then I'm going to leave 10, 25. I'm going to leave the 60 in there, and I'm going to move this 100 to, just so I can get it banked, car insurance. Right, sorry, I'm going to have to go through these in order. Oh God. Do you know what? I hate adding up this binder because I always get in a muddle. Right, so hold on. So I've got 160 in boiler cover and I've got 250 in car insurance. So let's just add up what's in the bank. So I've got 410 in the bank. Okay. This is where I get so confused. So in salt, we have got 20, 40, 60, 80. So back to bank is 80. I haven't got my fully funded placeholders out. Let's get some of those. Right. And a pen. So we have got 80 in salt, fully funded. And then vets. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. That is also fully funded. So we can put 100 back to the bank and put 100 on here. There we go. Do you know what I've just realised? It's going to get darker earlier because the clocks have changed. Did you all enjoy your extra hour? I got up just as normal. So prepayment has got 20. So I'm just going to put this there. So 20. And then we've got another 100 to go back to the bank, which I've just counted for car insurance. And I'm just going to put £100 placeholder in there. Or should I swap it? No, let's swap it because I might need those a bit later on. So we've got 350 in car insurance now. Right, so I don't need those. Might do in a bit, but we've got 280 also in cash, which we're banking. And then in the front, in our challenges, we have got 20, 40, 50, 60. And bats and coffins has got 10. And then the October challenge has got 60. So another 130. So in total, we've got 130, 280, 20 and 410. We've got £840 in annuals. Amazing. Nearly pain-free. Right, okay, we got there on that one. Oh, I need this for work. Always forget this. Right, so in business insurance, we've got 300, and in tax, we've got 250. So we've got 550 in work in the bank. So 550 family annuals. We have got, so we've got 150 in the bank for half term, which we are now in. I need to remember that we've actually got that money. And then in that birthday, we've got 40 left. Then we've got 20, we've got another 20. And then I'm pretty sure we've got some other money somewhere in 10, 90. There we go. So So that's gone down from last month as well, because that's all been spent. Christmas. Right, Christmas. I have got 2,371 because I have bought a couple of Christmas presents, which I actually forgot to say in my check-in video. I've just realised. Yeah, I bought a couple of Christmas presents this week, and all of their advent chocolate. So that is for Christmas. And this Christmas challenge isn't for Christmas, but I think I'm going to add it here anyway because it's just too confusing until it's finished. So I'm going to just put plus 500 because this is going to be going elsewhere. Let me just take these coins out and we will condense this. So that's, oh, I'm going to do 5s, hold on. I will leave that out because I'm going to write on there. So we've got 500 in the bank and they've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30, 35, 45, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. 3, 4, 5, and we will, let's move that way, and we will bank 300. So let's leave out 40 and 5, and then we'll put all of this back to the bank. So we're going to add 300. So that's 800 in that challenge pot. I don't know how I'm going to kind of, I keep track of this, but I don't know how I'm going to display to you guys how I'm keeping track of it. I think you'll just, yeah, I'll just have to tell you. Right, so, oh no, hold on, we're going to go to freedom. So this is nearly done actually, so I might take off what we haven't done rather than count what we have. So we've got, what we've got left is 20, 35, 40, 50 and 60. And this saves 300. So we've got 240 in freedom. Right, BBMU is here, which we did empty a chunk of this actually. And we put it into our challenges. Haven't started that. Snailed It has got 13. I need my calculator. So 13 in Snailed It. Haven't started Studio Budget Lane, sorry. And this one we have got 2 coins and 20, 40, 55, 57. So plus 57. Can't condense any of that. But that's £70 in there. Which is great. BBMU 70, we'll leave that as it is. 2k binder. Right, I need my calculator again. I don't think I'm going to take any money out of this yet. I haven't really decided, but for today I think I'm just going to leave it. But I think there is going to be quite a lot of cash. I will condense it though, or try and keep track, because there's quite a lot in here. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 83. Right, so 83. Should I condense it? Or do you know what? I'm not. I'm going to keep it because actually it's quite nice to have some change in some of these. Unless it's excessive, then I might. So 83. Because I always take out all of the 5s and condense it. And then I come to cash stuff, or like do my challenges and I haven't got any change. Sorry, that came out a bit weirdly, didn't it? So this one we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105. Oh, do I put that back to the bank? Oh, I don't know what to do. What would you do? Should I bank it or not? I might leave it. I'm going to just count it all up and see how much is in here. And I think by the end I'll work out how much cash I've got, and if it's too much then I might just bank it separately. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 63. So plus 60. Oh no, that was 53. Just add 10. I am going to get rid of all those 5s though, because we don't need that many. Yeah, I don't want binders full of change, but I want a little bit. So Cash Clarity Optics has got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. So plus 90. Oh, it's because it's got a paper clip on it. Not going in. I Spy has got 38. Oh no, bent note. Cash Carrot Lime has got 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 35, although I'm going to have to take this off to take these coins out. So I'll just swap it for a nice one. There we go. And I'll put that back on another time. And then we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80 in there. Too Cute has got 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. And last one, Pyramid of Pounds, has got 15. So there's 594. That's quite a lot in cash, isn't it? Anyway, I've been through it now. I'm not going to do it again on camera. So 594. I think there was only one challenge that was over £100 that I would put back to the bank. But anyway, right, let's do this binder. Let's get all the binders done, shall we? So I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30. So 130. Oh, I'm really sorry if you couldn't see the calculator. I don't think you could then, sorry. So 130 in that one. So we've got 30 in there. And then we've got 80. Let's see if we can condense any of this. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. 80. So 240. That's good. And I will 10, 20. Yeah, that's 40. I will condense this one. There we go. Cool. These I haven't crossed off from last time. I haven't been through this one yet because I've already done it once. Okay, so that's all those binders. Right. So, Cheer Travel has got 350 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70. So we've got 350 and 70. I'm going to put 50 back to the bank. And that will make that 400. So 420 in there now, which is great. 100 Hearts of Joy has got 20, 30, 40, 55, 58. So I will just swap these. And then we've got Self Care. It's got 20, 40, 60, 70. I'll leave that as it is. Will I? Do you know what? I'm going to put 50 back to the bank because this is just going to be sat here for a long time. It's going to take a long while to get that up to where I need it to be. So, and I don't think I'd ever use that in cash anyway. So, oh no, oh no, oh no. Right, that's come off. I'll have to fix that another time. Driving Lessons has got 150 in the bank. So 150. and then we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. So 110. So we've got 260 in there. That's great. I'll put 100 to the bank. Yep. That then becomes 200. Perfect. Health is wealth. So this is where the remainder of the Christmas money that was in the Christmas envelope in the front of the Christmas binder, did I say Christmas enough? It's all been moved to Health is Wealth, which is where the other challenge is going to go to as well when it's finished. And there is 360 in there. And then the 100 envelope challenge feeder, let me just move that out of the way, has got 20, 30, 45. Let's swap those. So 45 up here. And the 10k feeder challenge has got 25. Slowly but surely. Right, cabin break. Okay, so we've got two amounts in here. So each cabin is worth £60 and I've coloured in one. So one cabin is going back to the bank. So one cabin back to the bank. But we had 60, 80, 110 in cash. So, and then 60 back to the bank. But what I'm going to do is, here we go, on here, instead of using like loads of placeholders, I'm just going to write 60 on there. Otherwise it's going to be sat there for ages because I need the 2k challenges to be finished to feed into here. And that one is not yet. So, oh no, not that one. This one. So Paris. Oh, it's stuck. Always get stuck under this binder. So in Paris, oh, I don't need that. We have got 200 in the bank. And we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200 and 5. Okay, so let's put, so 200, oh yay, 505. That is a great amount in Paris already. So let's put all of this back to the bank. So that's another 200, which makes it, hopefully I've got 400 placeholder. I do. 405. I'll just do it like that. Oh, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 409. What? Don't forget that. Forgot about those coins. Treasure Tower has got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did I say? 140, 145. Treasure Tower 145. I am actually going to put £100 back to the bank. I wasn't going to 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, but I have decided to. Right, because this will be reallocated to glasses and tech, but yeah, one will be 100 and one will be 65. I haven't worked out which way around yet, but yeah, I want it in the bank. And we haven't started that. Sudoku roll has got 300 in the bank and 40 in cash. Let's just swap those 10s. Right, and now our Savings Challenge Volume 2 book. So I can only bank 165 because that's the completed challenge. I don't know why I'm doing it this way, I just am. So I've got 415 in the bank and I am going to bank 165. But let's see how much cash I've got in total. So 20, 40, 60, 80, oh, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 35. What did I say? 335, 335. So in total, I've got 750. Ooh, I like that. Right, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. So I'll keep that there. And then 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. I'm not elegantly doing this very well, am I? Really not. Right, yeah, that's 165. Going back to the bank for this challenge. And then I'm just going to write on here before I forget. So plus 165. I will rub that out and sort that out off camera. So not as much cash in here, but still a little bit. Take that off until we've completed the next one. Okay, so Four Seasons has got 200 in the bank and 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. Ooh, let's put 50 back to the bank. It's annoying we haven't got that at the 5, but never mind. So that's 50. That is really great towards some holidays next year. Rainbow Geometric has got 200 in the bank. So you've got to roll for it. I have complete. I wasn't sure whether I was going to complete this before the end of the month, but we did. So that's great. So I've taken it out because it was paying for table and chairs. So we've got 200 and 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, yeah. So 280 in here. I'm going to put 50 back to the bank. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And there we go. Amazing. And then Fill the Dots has also gone because we completed that as well. And I thought it only kind of fair really to take it out of my totals because it is money that I do kind of owe on the card. So yeah, I don't really want to overinflate what I've got available to spend. So Fill the Dots has gone as well. Right, leftover binder. We have just emptied loads out of here. Haven't even put all the challenges back yet. Let's get my calculator out. So we've got 20 and then I've got loads of condensing. I've got so many coins this month. I've got 12 in candles. Hold on, I need a bigger space. My desk finishes like, and you probably can't see it, but like this much. You see that? Like this much past the camera. So, right, let's take out some of here. Oh, that is £1. So 5, 6 I've just dropped. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, so let's keep 2, put in 10, and then, yeah, I have got £1 down the side of me. Right, okay, that's fine. I knew as soon as I said that I was going to drop something. So, yeah, so another 12. All of these are empty. Look at that. Oh, this one's full of coins. Let me just take that out. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, ooh, 10. Nice. I'm just going to split them into 2 piles of 5. Too much higher and I will knock it over. So that was 10, wasn't it? So that's 15 in that one now. So plus 15. That's also finished. And then we've just got our LISA savings, which has got 20, which I'll swap. And 3, 4, 5, 6, so 26. So I've got 85 in there. Just take that out, put 5 in. Cool. Yeah, not much in there at all, but that's fine because it's all gone into where it was needed. So 85. Right. That is us all done with the binders. So now I'm going to go through. Can you even see that? Yeah, just about. Sorry if you couldn't see the bottom. I'm not very good at keeping looking up and checking. Right, okay, I'm going to add all of this up. I will fast forward you for this bit. Okay, so I've added all the columns up. So in the bank, we've got £12,846, and in cash, we had £3,683, which is £16,529. Well, I'm chuffed with that. And then we had £1,405 to go back to the bank. It's a lot lower than it normally is, but I have been taking money back to the bank throughout the month, and obviously a lot of the cash has just been unstuffed recently, so yeah, not too bad with that. I'm just going to go and find my previous month. Bear with me. So last month, ooh, we've gone up, yay! We had 15,643. So if I take off 15,643, ooh, we've actually gone up by 886. Amazing. And we've pulled quite a lot out, which is fab. Oh, I'm really pleased with that. I might double check that. But yes, brilliant. Okay, really happy with that. I'll just bring in my annual count up sheet, which I forgot to colour in last month. So I'm now going to write in October. And yeah, I promise when you see this in November, those 2 suns will be coloured in. So let's write in 1, 6, 5, 2, 9. Perfect. Love that. Yeah, we're staying really consistent, which is perfect. So let's just count up what we've got to take back to the bank. Or let's try anyway. Okay, let's do it this way. So we have got, hold on, how am I going to do this? I'll count in my hand first, right? So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Feel free to skip this bit. 10, 20, 40, 60, 83. My hands are really dry and it's really hard to do this. 20, 40, 60, 84. My God, I'm so slow. 20, 40, 60, 85. 20, 40, 60, 86. This is so bad. 20, 40, 60, 87. 20, 40, 60, 88. 20, 40, 60, 89. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,040. 1040. Right, in 20s. Gosh, yeah, that was hard work. I'm not as good as most of the cash stuffers out there at counting money, but that's okay. Doesn't stop me saving. Right, so we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh, that stuck together. 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, oh that's all sticky, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, I'm just going to check that, sorry, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, that was right, so that's 200, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, so 290, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Not many fives. Oh, 45. And then we have, oh, let me bring these back over because I don't think you can see. Sorry if you haven't been able to see these. Oh my goodness. I'm naturally quite clumsy. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So plus 35. Oh. I got £5 too much. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70. Oh yeah, I think I've got £5 too much. Did you spot why I've got £5 too much? I don't know. Not a clue. Anyway, I've got £5 too much. It wouldn't be my video if it didn't go wrong somewhere. Right. Okay. So that is our count up and cash condensing for the month of October. Remember, everybody's journey is different. This is my journey. We have very different goals and strategies and all of those things. So, you know, please, this is for my benefit to keep me accountable for saving money, because if I didn't, this wouldn't be here at all. So it's completely changed my mindset of money, doing cash stuff in. It's allowing us to, you know, do things that we've always wanted to do. So yes, thank you so much. If you got to the end, that's a good thumbnail hopefully. And yeah, I will see you in my next video, which will either be a budget with me or a cash stuffing. Not sure which one will come out in which order, but have a wonderful week and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.